Hello there, my Zaniacs. Well, today I've been getting some more stuff done around my apartment. Um, my PlayStation is still not letting me stream. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm assuming there must be some update or fix coming sometime soon, hopefully. Um, but I've spent today, I've had a lot on my mind about past crafts that I have done over the years. Most of the time, it is revolving around. I don't know why it's all grayed out up there. That's weird. Um, no, my ceiling is not that dirty. Um, y- Crafts that I've done over the years, and I've thought about it, and you know, I- I've seen ins and outs on videos of making Etsy shops and other stuff like that. There's people selling on Facebook, but the more I think about it, all the crafts that I've ever done, they take so long for me to do. Um, I can't even imagine making them in bulk. I mean, I could uh, yeah, maybe candles, but yeah, there's some ins and outs of making candles that, I haven't worked on perfecting myself. But, I made those candles. You guys saw the video for that. Um, I've made the paper beads, but if those get wet, yeah, it's interesting. I don't even know how to say it. Um, there's a good chance that it could get um, not pitted, but just unusable and fall apart. It's paper. And, I'm not about to start working with wood or metals or glass. This is stuff that, even if I were to have the materials on hand, if I were to try them, I know I'd mess it up. I know I would. Let's see, I covered candles, there's paper beads, my crochet. Um, just say making one doily about that big can take me anywhere from 3 hours to half a day, depending on, my hands cramping up or whatever. But I don't know. I mean, there's so many people out there that they're making their own stuff to sell, and it would be something that I would like to try my hand at, but I don't feel that I have the skill. I also, at one point in my life, I've written a manuscript for a horror book. Um, that has been in edit for at least 5 years now. I haven't touched it. Um, I don't know what to do with it. I don't know if anything would ever come out of it. But, being disabled, folks, it, the world doesn't give you a whole lot of hope, especially with so many other people out there that are doing the same things that you're doing, and in your opinion, so much better. So, as far as my crafty self, um, yeah, I like to have fun with it. But as far as turning it into something, I don't know. I don't know at all. If anybody out there has written a book or has an Etsy shop or a Facebook shop, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to look into it some more. Um, yeah, of course, I do love my video games, and it's just, yeah, it's been weird lately. As soon as 2020 hit, I saw a lot of people who have shown the beginning signs of quitting. And considering that the majority of my friends list are showing these signs, it is in turn, considering the fact that, I'm more of a follower than a leader. I have more fun doing things in groups. And when all of my friends are stopping this whole process of making videos and having fun with it, it really makes it difficult for me to want to put much oomph to myself behind getting these things done. The support is gone. The cheering each other on is gone. Hey, I put a video out today. What are you gonna put out? Yeah, I'm tired of having to ask that. I really am. But there's a lot of different things that I could do here potentially for my channel, but I'm having a hard time zoning in on one thing and focusing to figure out what the hell I'm doing anymore. um, Luna's being her usual self. You guys have seen the videos of what she does. There's nothing new there. I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I have Uncharted that I'm playing through, and I gave you guys a video for that yesterday. I'm trying not to do the same game 2 days in a row. Try is the big figurative term there. There is the Saga Frontier, which has given me nothing but trouble. The first time I tried it, I thought that there was something messed up with it, and I forgot to save. And then the second time, now I am stuck in the ship with the pirate attack, and I went back and I've sifted through and I've looked at walkthroughs for that game, for that particular character. Apparently there's an accountant which gives you payday to have money. That first area where I got my butt kicked in the middle of that town, apparently in one of the spots surrounding that town, there is another character that you can pick up that I didn't know about. And there is mention of leveling up before getting back on the ship, where you can get another payday before you go to the next area where there's the shops and you can get gear. So I have a lot of work to do for that one. It's just everything seems so difficult since 2020 hit. And this was before all this virus nonsense began. And I'm not going to say the name of it because I know YouTube's having a really hard time with everybody wanting to talk about it, but it is what it is. It's here. And I'm disabled, guys. The only places that I really go to are to pick up food from out, which I haven't done in a while now, or the grocery store. So if you want to get technical, I've been on quarantine for 5 years at least. Yeah, I don't go anywhere. I sit at home, I make coffee, I play video games, and that's what I decided to make my channel because, it allowed me to reach out to more people who may be like-minded. And, I have a couple friends that I chat with every day. And, I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not. And I know I'm not the best out there. Far from it. But finding stuff to do, I'm running out of stuff to find to do. I've thought about maybe trying my hand at making incense and soaps and shampoos, but they have specific chemicals that go into the crafting of those items, and that costs money for one. And the mixing of said chemicals, you need the safety glasses, gloves, respiratory mask, stuff like that. And I don't know if I want to try my hand at putting myself into potential peril. But maybe one day, maybe when I have some more space and, say some sort of outdoor garage just in case there's an explosion. I don't know. But I just, I wanted to make a video, and I wanted to mainly ask what kind of crafting stuff that you guys enjoy doing. Do you guys do any crafts? I tried my hand at drawing once. That turned into a really wonky doodle, to say, yeah, pretty much it. Wonky doodle. Yeah. I'm not a drawer. I'm definitely not a painter. I had at one point, though, when I was a little kid, my grandfather, who is not around anymore, showed me about painting, because he did a lot of painting, and also stained glass, which really caught my eye, but also mildly dangerous to do, especially that the water glass cutter. He would let me draw out the shapes that were needed, but he would not let me touch the water cutter. I suppose I was too little or whatever, and those were definitely interesting, and I think that really sparked my interest in doing crafty stuff. I also tried my hand at knitting, and I really suck at that one. You think I'm slow at crochet, just see me try to knit. About throw it across the room. But there's so much stuff out there that people craft with their own two hands, and it looks so pretty. And then I try to make things, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I don't know, guys. I honestly don't know. I've decided to make a video today to babble, and here I am. So, I hope you've enjoyed some pictures of stuff that I've made. And you all have a good day and stay indoors, wash those hands, and don't get sick. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.